Kellyanne Conway fires back. Give me a break. We don't need Ukraine to help beat Joe Biden. Hi, great to have you with us. If you are new to TST, tap on the subscription button and click the notification bell so you can receive authentic news that you can rely on daily. Kellyanne Conway fired back at critics Thursday over accusations that President Donald Trump had asked Ukraine for help with the 2020 election. During a segment of The Story with Martha McCallum, Conway let loose, exclaiming, "Give me a break. We don't need Ukraine to help beat Joe Biden or any of the rest of them any more than we needed Russia to beat Hillary Clinton." Conway was responding to the July 25 phone call between the president and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, the transcript of that call and the whistleblower's complaint about it. "I will tell you that I had read the transcript and now everybody has read the transcript. And let me tell all the viewers what's not in that transcript," Conway said. No mention of the 2020 presidential race, no mention of aid to Ukraine, no mention of Joe Biden as a political opponent. "Give me a break. We don't need Ukraine. We don't need Ukraine to help beat Joe Biden or any of the rest of them any more than we needed Russia to beat Hillary Clinton." Conway continued, "These candidates are a disaster on their own. They self-immolate. But I saw people lying today, including Intel chairman Adam Schiff, began with this contrived fantasy conversation that he imagined between President Trump. We are going to show that in a little while," McCallum cut in, referencing Schiff's factually challenged recounting of the phone call. "Can we just back up to what you said just a moment ago? Because the president does talk about Joe Biden in the transcript, and he talks about his business dealings with his son. It's kind of impossible to separate that from Joe Biden, who the president may well be running against in 2020, isn't it?" Conway didn't think so, saying that the only election mentioned on the call was the 2016 election and noting that Trump was still trying to uncover which countries had participated in meddling in the US election that year. He's talking about CrowdStrike. He's saying this country, the United States, just went through this terrible thing, as you know. Robert Mueller testified yesterday. Disaster Mueller report. Disaster. And we want to know that Ukraine has the information, Conway explained. He's talked about the 2016 election. Watch.
But I'm not part of what the NSC or the White House Situation Room does with that. I will tell you that I had read the transcript, and now everybody has read the transcript. President Trump has continued his democratization of information where he just, whether it's through his social media platforms, through his press avails, and now through releasing the entire transcript of this phone call. And let me tell all the viewers what's not in that transcript. No mention of the 2020 presidential race. No mention of aid to Ukraine. No mention of Joe Biden as some worthy political opponent. Give me a break. We don't need Ukraine to help beat Joe Biden or any of the rest of them any more than we needed Russia to beat Hillary Clinton. These candidates are a disaster all their own. They self-immolate.
What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you've liked this report, please share among friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to Top Stories Today. Thank you for tuning into TST. I'm David Ravine. See you in the next one.